r/NobodyAsked is a subreddit that is self-described as a sub for people who were never asked and yet still explained far too much. Text from a former co-worker I haven't talked to since 2019. Hey, I've decided to take a break from social media. I have some big projects I need to focus on, and I need to spend as much time as possible with before she goes to college. I wanted to let you know so that you didn't think I blocked you. Are you sure he didn't get the wrong number here? Like, he meant to send this to you 5 years after you worked together. Baron Trump would reportedly never eat the cafeteria food at his high school during lunch, instead opting to eat later at home. He never specifically said why, just that he would wait until he got home to eat, a friend said. It was a little unusual. Why would anyone care? Why is this news? Surely this is not newsworthy. When the train always stops in exactly the same place, the air conditioner always drips in exactly the same place, and a tiny ecosystem is born. Oh, that's cool. Yes, and when somebody is born male, they will be male their entire life. Every cell in their body is male and vice versa. What are you doing, man? What are you commenting that on a Facebook post about little train ecosystem? Huh? It's got nothing to do with the little train track ecosystem. This is a dress that's being sold on Facebook. This is absolutely stunning, but my cleavage will be spilling out. I hate being petite with a big chest. It makes me so self-conscious and so many things I can't wear. I hate, being 6'5" and a multi-millionaire. I hate it, guys. God, it brings so many issues. The tech millionaire shares details regarding his nighttime erection. Oh my god, it's Brian Johnson. Oh, Brian Johnson. My nighttime erections are now better than the average Mate, how do you know what the average 18-year-old's erections? How do you know this? Are you going and interviewing them? So what are we doing, Brian? How are we finding out that data? Last night was 107. How do you monitor this? Last night was 179 minutes. Here's the data. Nighttime erections are a biomarker for cardiovascular physiological. Well, we didn't need to know that, Brian. We did not need to know how long you were stiff for last night. This is a picture posted in a solar eclipse Facebook group. The eclipse is a huge life experience. I plan to have such sweet photos with my ex-wife, but unfortunately we got divorced. Oh no. Oh, you just got posted on Reddit for, pouring your heart out. All I said is skills is worth more than being at work in person in regards to work from home. Do you think you're the only person in the world with your skills? Lol. I won't even engage you if that's what you think. You've become way too comfortable as an American. I'd suck dick to keep my high-paying job. I'd suck it clean. We don't need to keep going. I make too much to complain about having to go back into the office even though I'm currently working from home. You didn't need to keep in that I'd suck it clean. I think the first sentence was more than enough. You could have even left it all out. We get it. You like your job. You appreciate your job. Picking on someone for using a dated term that's not even dated, just why? It's crazy that I grew up thinking 60-minute commutes each way were normal since that's what both my parents did. And then that's what I had to do for my first job too. Can't beat my current commute of 5 seconds since I'm now fully work from home. Hello! Originally, it was termed as WFH or WAH. That was back in the early 2000s. That was back in the early 2000s and so forth, until about 2010. Then it was termed as telecommunicating. These days, it's termed as working remote. Please try and stay current with these term changes. Thank you very respectfully. Dude, who the fuck asked? Nobody asked for this. What, if you go, oh yeah, I'm working from home, WFH, and people are going to go, sorry, what do you mean by that? I'm not familiar with that reference. Is that Shakespearean? What is that reference? Oh, of course, these are on Discord messages. GameStop employee, I can see your back muscles from your shirt. Me looks in the mirror. Oh my word, you're right. Hi, I made a chill server. And they're just talking about like Pokemon here. I can do 10 fist push-ups again with no struggle and going all the way down. Wow, no one cares. They're talking about Pokemon, man. No one cares. Like, I love how no one's acknowledging him either. That's brilliant. Oh god, I got jump scared by the new Reddit layout. It's hideous. I got a surprise from the general gym manager. Ms. Muscles has returned. Lol. Tomorrow I'm going to practice the one-arm hold using my resistance bands. This will be fun. No one's interacting. My arms feel like solid muscle. No idea. Yes. Me makes 30 slow marine style push-ups look easy. Friend, how? Nice. That's the most someone's interacting with this person. Got complimented at the gym again. I love it. Nice. You're an inspiration to me, they might say. No one at the gym went, you're an inspiration to me. I think today's science fan, hopefully I can finish it. Is it really impressive for a female to do one-arm push-ups? It's impressive that anyone can do one-arm push-up at all. Endurance is the key. I do mine slow so I can handle my weight. I can't even do a proper push-up. My co-workers notice my weight. There's so many of these. You get the gist. I'm not going through all. Look how many of them there are. And it's amazing how nobody asked each time. Oh, Jesus. It's like a picture of a lady and he's rated every possible thing about her. Everything. And ends it with, Neato, I likes it. See you, mate. Do ya? My boss yelled at me this morning because I was late again. Come on, bro. It's not my fault my wife wants me to fuck her every morning before leaving for work. Oh, you stud. You stud. Posting that on Facebook so all your friends and family can see. I love how it's 1 like and 10 comments. Sent by a guy I last spoke with over 3 months ago. Read it, I mean it. Read it all. If you were killed, I wouldn't be at your funeral. I'd be in jail for killing the person who killed you. We are true friends. We ride together. We die together. Send this to everybody you care about, including me if you care. See how many times you get this. Is this person like an 11-year-old on BlackBerry Messenger in 2013? I haven't seen one of these in years. Came here with my shy niece who is kind of spoiled and new to the world. She wanted a sub sandwich, so she took 10 minutes to look at the menu and finally said, can I tell them what I want? Yes, weirdo, you can. Why are you just being so mean to your niece on Yelp? So I made her do all the talking and the employees asked her questions so she could pick the fillings and they were very helpful. I like that there is both indoor and outdoor seating in case you want to sit with your dog. It's a perfectly good place to eat, but I don't give it all the stars because I'm not a sandwich person. I mean, I think you kind of have to rate it based on, you know, what it's going for as a sandwich restaurant. You can't go, oh yeah, no, I'm going to give this a bad review because I don't really like sandwiches. Well, you're in a sandwich restaurant then? That's not their fault. Why have you given them 3 stars then? But they'll never be my choice if KFC and Panda are in the vicinity, which they are. Why did you go here then, Babette? You have choices. You can always count on Godiva quality. Bought these for my ex-wife, her favourite chocolate. But when she didn't bother to contact me for the holidays, I decided to keep them for myself. Godiva is a winner. My ex-wife is a loser. You don't give wonderful gifts to losers. I rate it. I rate this. I think we should normalise buying nice chocolates for ourselves. Because I feel like you only really get like nice chocolates given as gifts. When sometimes, you know, maybe I want a little hotel chocolat gift box, you know? Not stopping me going there and buying it for myself. I feel as though it feels wrong to do that. You poor soul. Having to be ginger is a terrible experience for a young boy. I've gotten head for a ginger chick just by 2 cents. Your 2 cents on what? That doesn't contribute to the conversation at all. You just go, yeah, I've had a lady who sucked my willy. To be fair, how many of you wash your knife blocks? I avoid the issue altogether and keep my knives in the drawer, but that's more for my son's mental health issues than anything else. Well, I'm glad. I mean, I think your son would be very glad you're airing that out on Facebook, just completely unprompted. Never made spinach dip like that. I think I'd like mine better. Everyone asks for my recipe all of the time. Well, Jules, that sounds lovely. I would like some of your spinach dip, Jules. I don't know what this is a reply on a post to, but this person says, looks like a brick of pate or foie with a banana in it. Ah, so you've chosen to include 69 in your username. One of those cringe-inducing numbers that immediately makes people question your maturity level. Honestly, you should also think about whether having such a juvenile username is creating an accurate representation of who you are. Edit, user blocked me, thus proving my point. What point are you trying to... What point are you trying to prove here? Well, the number 69 is immature and juvenile. Yes, it is. Who cares? Who actually cares? Like and subscribe if you think the number 69 is very funny.